Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Quebec's been the better team tonight. Everything going their way now, leading 5-1. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Dugas played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Tkachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Bedard's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Here he is in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quebec team works, got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Makes a move in front. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. Great read by Bennett. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it up to Plante. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Panthers have it from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Brousseau's got it now deep inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it's some scores. Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
Florida's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, what a save with the glove. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quebec's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop there. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Oh, look at this. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Play rolls on. Slides the puck over. Lajoie's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Quebec's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Now a quick pass to Richard. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through center along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Cormier. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Quick pass to Richard. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
And it's a quick pass to Nosek. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Breakaway! Good stop by Knight. Steps into all of that. Quebec's got the puck. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Reinhardt's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, wow! Coast to coast, and the finish! Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute, unbelievable. Well, you can see the frustration growing after that last goal, and you can see why as well. I mean, the coach doesn't know what to do at this point. The team isn't playing. They're on a losing streak. They're not paying attention to the habits or the details, and if you don't trust the process, you're going to continue to lose.
Quebec's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quebec team works, got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There is certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
Quebec's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. And he slides it quickly to Brousseau. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear, as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins, but he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
No passengers on this team, absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
No passengers on this team, absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night, what a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that he'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Yeah, let me work.
The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check.
Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Yo, flip that, bro.
Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. Punky's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Flip that, bro.
If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of Asher on the 45. What's up with my trauma? It will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We don't want violence. We know what the time is. We bring the
smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, but you never sleep. Lizard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho, as you turn me, got this feeling something's wrong, just let me go, and you'll never know, and when you get and when it gets hard, why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Quebec team works, got the puck in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tries to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Quebec's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Nice save from point-blank range. Unable to reach that one. The Blackhawks have the puck along the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Brody scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And somehow he hangs on. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he passes it up ahead to Tucker. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bertuzzi. Back to the blue line. All alone. Big time save. He was off the... It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Quebec's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! Great save by Soderblom! The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Soderblom!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quebec's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Quebec team Hawks won the faceoff. The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's in now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to Newkirk. On the redirect. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Allen's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Puck grabbed by Brousseau. They've got numbers. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. It's go time. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Tongues won the draw. Takes a shot. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Quebec's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Ebrons won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Chicago's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Shot! Blocker save! And he's showing up big time tonight. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space. Tippers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Bedard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Trying to clear the zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Smith's moving it ahead. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Keeps a hold of the puck. Pass to Lajoie. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And that's knocked away by Skinner. And he takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside. Newkirk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Soderblom.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quebec's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end and sends it off course. Great reach with the poke check. Reichel swooping in on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Quebec's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he passes up to Morang. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Quebec's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The home side is going to gain a lot. Adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. Puck picked up by Crevier. Takes it to the front. Lajoie's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Quebec's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw. And the pass is picked off. Tries to feed it over to Ludwinski. Taken along the wall by Tucker. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Quebec's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it on over to Bertuzzi. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Here's a blast. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Pumps the puck away and loses possession after a solid hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here he is, takes the shot, comes up with the stop, coughs up possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Tucker. Denies him with a save. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Great pressure with the stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops him cold. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net.
Time ticking